Tomi Lahren, if a bear was to snatch out your Barbie-ass, blonde-ass hair and dig inside your bloodied-ass scalp to get out that brain, it would only be because it decided that it could use that brain better than you ever could.
I'm the librarian, and I came to read.
Colin Kaepernick decided that he did not want to stand his ass up for no bullshit ass national anthem. A lot of you ignorant ass bitches don't even know that there are fucking 4 verses to the national anthem. Oh, say can you see that Francis Scott Key, the one who wrote the national anthem, was racist as fuck. He thought that blacks were, and I quote, a distinct and inferior race of people, which all experience proves to be the greatest evil that afflicts a community. So while you dumbass bitches are trying to roast Mr. Kaepernick, over here juking and jiving and tap dancing to a song that was not addressing us as the free, okay? If we take a look at the second half of the 3rd verse of this song, it says, no refuge could save the hireling and slave from the terror of flight or the gloom of the grave. And the star-spangled banner in triumph doth wave over the land of the free and the home of the brave. Bitch, he was roasting the shit out of you slaves. He said nothing could save your hoes from the grave. And when that's all said and done, this trifling ass flag will be waving over the land of the free, bitch, and you're not one of them, okay blacks, okay niggers? So with all that history, with all that context, I completely understand Colin's point of view. And if you decide, hey, I'm gonna remake it in my mind, I'm gonna reimagine the purpose of this song, and that's why I can stand up when it comes on and face the flag and feel very patriotic, then that's you, that's cool, whatever. But you will not roast Colin for feeling like all that bullshit that comes with it does not fit well with his spirit. And while you hoes are roasting Colin for saying that America is not really all that great, aren't you bitches the ones walking around with a slogan that says we need to make America great again? So if your purpose is to make America great again, that means we are currently living in a country that you do not think is all that great. Hypocrites! And some of you idiotic bitches, I'm getting into you hoes, think that he should be satisfied with all his riches and fame. How could he claim to be oppressed when he has all that money? Bitch, money doesn't block bullets, and black skin seems to attract them. You hoes are over here saying that he has nothing to complain about and that it's all good for blacks in America, and then in the next breath, you're calling him a nigger who needs to go back to Africa. You're missing the fucking point, and I'm going to get on you bitches who think that just because he's half white and just because he was adopted by 2 people that are white, that he has it all good, bitch.
Shut up and stop your complaining. You're fucking half white anyway. You have white ass parents.
Girl, the 1-drop rule still applies, and some of y'all would vomit if you found out one day that you're 1/16 black. And that really shows how a lot of white people view blacks in this country. So for you to say that because he's half black that he has it all good, I don't understand that when some of you don't even want to go around people who are 1/18 black. I don't understand that because you hoes would not trade your skin with another black person in this society, okay? It doesn't even matter if they're half black. I know you hoes wouldn't do it. And I saw this on Twitter. Just because I say that it's raining, it doesn't mean that my ass caused the rain. I am not Storm from X-Men. Just because we're identifying overt and covert systems of racism, just because we are identifying the division, doesn't mean that we're creating it. Tomi Lahren, with your milk custard spoiled pudding built ass. It's funny how you basically said that since Colin doesn't appreciate being an American, there are plenty of other people who would take his place. But y'all are the same ones who don't want to let immigrants in. What's the real tea? Tomi, anytime your Wonder Bread built ass rises up from the ashes that you're built like the goddamn Phoenix off of X-Men, I'm going to knock that ass down, okay? You're shaped like an absolute value bar. You're shaped like a shower curtain rod. And the way you use your brain signifies to me that you probably don't even like to take showers. So it's really ironic. Y'all are not gonna drag Colin for not respecting the song and symbolic image of a country that criminalizes and is scared of the image of a black man. You're not gonna be mad at Colin for feeling like he doesn't belong in a country that reminds him that they don't think he belongs. Every time they tell him to go back to the continent of Africa where he was not even born, as if whites didn't drag black people's ass over here from that continent hundreds of years ago to begin with. It's not gonna happen. The simple fact of the matter is that minorities are pissed on in all facets of society, from the media all the way down to the justice system. And if you're a double minority like my gay black ass, or a triple minority, just fucking forget it. So I understand his sentiments, and y'all can kiss his half black ass. And I'ma get on a lot of you cooning ass blacks like Miss Rodney Harrison, girl. I'm gonna come for your fucking midlife crisis shape head ass bitch. I don't understand why Stonehenge is being thoroughly displayed in your genetics the way your chin is so strong. I'm so upset at these Grand Canyon ass wrinkles, girl. Your eyes are giving me sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Bitch, I'm upset at your fucking forehead. Bitch, look like it's about to cause a landslide. You will not say that Colin Kaepernick is not black, bitch. He is. Just because he says some shit that you don't agree with and you want to lick the inside of white people's assholes and coons so that you can continue to get whatever check that you're getting doesn't mean he's not black, okay? And the rest of you hoes trying to come for his blackness can sit the fuck down. And some of you veterans that I see out here talking about, oh, well, he disrespecting the country, girl. The country disrespected his people, and they continue to do so. Don't you ever let your white ass think that you can tell a black person how to feel about living in a country where they are fucking demonized. Sit on a goddamn cactus. I quickly wanted to talk about Larry the Cable Guy's bunion built ass. I'm not gonna spend too much time on him, just like whoever created him did not spend too much time on his IQ points or his brain wave functionality. Larry the Cable Guy is supporting Donald Trump, and he's so perplexed as to why people are, calling him racist. Girl, he's not racist. He just has some racist sentiments that align with Donald Trump's racist sentiments. Just because he agrees with Donald Trump's racist sentiments doesn't mean that he's racist. Larry, if you don't sit your honey bun shaped ass down somewhere, bitch, you went on national TV talking about, oh, it's this rise in social media. You can't do anything without getting death threats. You can't say you agree with somebody without being called a racist. Bitch, it helps not to agree with somebody who's fucking racist. And you bitches are acting like politics just got dirty. People have been fighting and killing each other over politics since the beginning of goddamn time. That's the reason why war exists, ho. So if you can't take some simple social media bullying for your racist ass co-signing, then get your heavy foot, Bigfoot, pregnant dolphin shaped ass off of social media and into somebody's gym and first grade classroom, since it seems that every sentence that you construct is in need of reconstruction. A lot of y'all are really bothered about this Chris Brown thing, and I really honestly could care less about this shit. As far as I'm concerned, he has dug his ass into this hole, whether he committed this crime or not. And I do understand it from both sides, because some white women will get their asses up very quickly to incriminate a black man and say that he did some shit that he didn't do just because they're feeling some type of way that morning. But at the same time, to say that it's so far off from Chris Brown for him to hold a gun up to somebody's head after it seems like all these years his dream was to be in a jail cell. He acts like he has no goddamn sense half the time, and he has beat hoes asses. To say that's something he'd never do, oh, let him live. Girl, let's investigate this shit first. But y'all R&B singers and y'all rappers love y'all some crazy ass white women, huh? I saw one of you hoes with a yacht full of them. Not one black woman to be found. Kodak Black is over here talking about he don't need no black bitch, okay? He's already black, he don't need no black bitch. But who are the ones that's gonna save y'all asses while you've been indoctrinated by all these Eurocentric ass standards of beauty and y'all are jacking off to y'all racist ass mindset and preferences? Who's gonna save you? Do I believe this white woman that has accused Chris Brown? Maybe, maybe not. But why y'all acting so shocked that, oh my God, they're getting a search warrant, girl, oh my gosh. If you're fearing for his life, I guess I can understand that part. But to defend him, girl, if y'all relatives accuse Chris Brown of doing something and y'all relatives actually were around him at the time, especially if it was y'all sisters or daughters or something, y'all would want an investigation just because of what he has proved in the past. So bitch, I don't see why you hoes are pressed. Girl, let them do the damn investigation. I hope that they're careful with what they do, but bitch, he's not careful with how he lives his damn life. Karma is fucking him in his ass right now just because of all the dumb shit he has done. Girl, let him search the house. Let him see what the fuck is tea, girl. And if nothing's there, then good. But bitch, I'm not defending his ass. He's never given me a reason to. Y'all can call me Daenerys Stormborn because I am Game of Thrones to all this bullshit. I am Adrian of the House Expression, first of his name. King of the crop tops, your father, and your first boyfriends. Lord of the social medias and protector of minorities. The undragged, mother of faggots, slayer of racism, the librarian king of YouTube, and Khaleesi of LGBT rights. What type of magic potion you need to use? I want you to abandon the old one because I know you used to say that you smoked a cigarette every time you went on stage while touring. I hope that you've discarded that magic potion and you're trying to investigate what powers, maybe it's Casper the Friendly Ghost, what powers infected you and possessed you to always slay love on the brain. And you know that you slay it because you kept it for the last song when you were about to receive your award. Fine.